People are jealous of you. That's all it is. You're pretty. I guarantee you're pretty. And the thing is, she's jealous because something about your spirit bothers her spirit. That's what people do. But you know what I do? I don't get mad. I just say, the only reason why they could do this because I'm making myself available. That's why they made a block. They made a block button for a reason. Block people and be the CEO of blocking. It's shut down, Gia. It just went black. It said my connection, but it is what it. I don't know. I was talking to Melanie. She said that's another girl was attacking her body, her looks. And I told her, I said, well, people be jealous. The girls be jealous of you. Y'all know the girls be jealous. Men be jealous of you. You get it from all the way across the board. But it will never win as long as you to ask yourself this question. Why am I allowing myself to sit here? Just ask yourself the question. Because it won't work if you ain't sitting there. Why am I sitting here talking to you? That's the question. I don't want you to attack people back. I want you to say to yourself, why am I sitting here talking to you? I want you to question yourself. Say, why am I allowing this? Because you know you don't have to. You're already beautiful. God already made you, created you into this fabulous space. It's going to bother people's spirit. And if you argue with them, you have to say, why am I arguing with them? I look crazy. Let me get up and leave. Because everything about me spreads light and love. Everything about them spread darkness and hate. So why am I talking this darkness when I should be going towards the light? Because a lot of people wait for me beyond the light. Let them stand in misery. You got to leave people where they at. I don't get mad at people. I get mad at myself when I sit around and allow things when I knew better. That's why I tell you all the time, protect your spirit. Protect your spirit at any cost. That means men come into your life, women come in your life, them fake ass allies, people are going to be coming at you. And they're going to use the word, girl, you know I love you. Hey, Messer. I get mad at myself and those. Exactly. But see, Gia, I'm sorry, see, gang, as long as you remember, you'll know. Sometimes it takes us a little while to go, why am I? Just whenever you get to this upset with somebody, 2 words to say to yourself. Why am I? Not them. Say to yourself, why am I sitting here with you? Hey, Kimberly. This says yourself. Don't ask them. Don't talk to them. Don't question. Ask yourself, why am I sitting here with you? Question yourself. Because when you realize, you like, you know what? You ain't paying my bills. You ain't giving no money. You ain't looking up. Why am I talking to this person? Child. You done got up and left. Child. They talk about me like a dog. Thank you, sis. I was saying I was a cautious. Who cares what they say? When clearly I'm serious about. She said, I need it long here. Girl, she's jealous of you. She's jealous of you. You know what'll happen, Melanie? Some guy be like, yo, she's pretty. And then she'll hit you back and shoot you down because some other body like you. Or the girls like, or people praising you. It'll be some jealous girl that look like you that was sitting there talking about. Let me tell you something. I done fought 2 of them. I done fought 2 girls like me. I done fought them. Cause unlike you, I don't do all that cat and I'm a beach. I've been to hell and back, and I'm gonna teach you everything I learned while I was there. And when I get a hold of you, and there's a video on YouTube called Raw. Go look it up. Look what I did to that girl, child. One like me, Miss 340 pounds. She was a big bitch, but she hit that ground and she went and got the cops on me. But that's fine. The ass whooping she got, she deserved to get the cops on me. You 350 pounds and you jumping on me, child. Oh, thank you. I'm looking at me trying to read. You know, I'm blind. Let me see. I get mad at myself at those intimate. Hey, Kimberly. Always remember when jealousy and envy. Exactly. Jealousy is ugly. Exactly. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly, I bought this here. I bought this here last year, of course. But I lost it. I lost it in my laundry bag. I keep all my hair. So I rolled it up. It didn't look like this. So I took and rolled it up and, I changed it. I'd be stressed the hell out. Split the exactly game. I mean, it is what it is. And the girls like you expect them to be more of your friend. Absolutely not. They're girls like you. They jealous. Jealousy has no gender. I was watching a video of a girl like us fighting, and they was like, "Oh, that's not a woman, that's a man. That's a transgender." Then I watch a man fight a girl, and nobody said nothing. They was laughing. Oh wow. Yeah, I was like, okay, this makes more sense. So a man could beat up a girl, and y'all sit back and watch. But when a girl starts off with a two-spirit woman, oh, it's all kind of you basically attacking her, but you don't attack dude. So you got a strong dude. They got a girl that's on hormones, her body broken down, that looks like a full-blown female with titties and everything. But you don't attack dude, but you attack a girl like us. But you don't attack dude. Well, I don't want to get in it. That's why the hands don't discriminate. I don't got time for it. I watch men beat up women all the time. Well, not literally, but on the line. I don't watch men beat on women in live because they're so damn broken. But to clear it up, yeah, honey, jealousy is real. Trust me, girls be jealous of you. They be jealous. Don't even have no reason to be. Some of them look even better than me. Not that it's hard, cause I don't. But they don't like me. I was told when I heard about me, I was told I'm conceited. I think everybody should kiss my butt. I got so many men taking care of me. I'm always in a club hanging out. I'm always on the street. I heard a lot about me. And everything I heard about me wasn't good. I was told I was told I turned men into women. I heard a lot of stuff about me. I was like, well, damn, where's all this money at since I'm such a great damn person? The rumors leak over to me. I hear a lot of bad things about me. I hear I only care about myself. I hear a lot about me. Nothing good, of course. Where I hear it, I'm just up. And the weird thing is that people like when they follow me through my pictures, they was like, I saw your pictures. I had no idea. When I saw your pictures and talk to you, you nothing like the pictures I saw. Like you totally opposite of what I saw. So in their mind, they thought as though I don't know. They thought I was this grand person. And then in reality, they found like, oh, this person's in a struggle with me. This person is broke. You know, that's why the old saying goes back in the day. Never judge a book by its cover. Money talks, not gospel. Yeah, no, gospel is that gospel. They didn't even get to you. They just mad at you. That's the thing about it. Take that same advice, Melanie. Everybody hit the thumbs up. I ain't get no money anyway, but it always make me see more than the They didn't even get to. They don't get to know you. People don't get to know. I have taken care. So you know what hurts me? I think you know what hurts me the most? The thing that hurts me the most that I have taken men and put them on their feet. And somebody who don't know me will come along and they will listen to this person. And I'm like, they don't even know me. Like you in my bed, you around me, I'm helping you out, getting you on your feet. And then you gonna listen to this person talk about me? And then I'm like, wow. I believe in loyalty. I don't believe in betrayal. If you betray me, we good. You betray me, we good. I can't be your friend. I'm just basically divorcing my best friend in the world. Me and my best friend is not even best friends no more. I don't even see him the same way I used to. And the thing about it is, I always felt like the devil's going to challenge that only because I loved him so much. But then I started watching him move differently, and I started seeing things. It hurt, but it doesn't matter. So I just moved out the way, and I wanted to find out how far they would go, and they kept going further. And I said, okay, okay. It's not the answer I wanted, but it was the truth. I don't chase no more. I accept people for the truth. If it hurts me, if it breaks my heart, if I want to break down and cry, if I want to fall down the middle of the street, beating Italian hot dogs with a beef goulash, not crying in the middle of the street. But reality is that your friend wasn't not your friend no more. Losing a friend is difficult, especially if you really love the friend. But you watch them move differently now. It hurt, but whether you like it or not, it's gonna happen. Um, Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Put my $1.50 glasses on. They're just not mad that you look better than them. Thank you, Melanie. Um, like Lauren Hill said, people love to torment the image of color. Oh yeah, G. I want to punch them in the face. You're right. Thank you, Kimberly. Funny how we complete strangers know more about exactly you mean. That's what hurt me. Like I'm putting you on your feet. I'm helping you. Somebody don't know, and you listen to them, and then you listen to them, and I'm like, okay, and they know they can't come back. My best friend is God, someone who loves me. Okay, exactly, gang. Lauren Hill taught us from image and conversation. Who's great? Me like it's real though. Hey, the doll, it's real though. It hurts, but like this one guy told me, he said a lot of things you're complaining about, they're happening all the time. The only thing is that you now finally seeing it. It's already been going on. And I think it hurts when you really love somebody and you got this thing about them that you like, they're the best thing ever happened to you, and then they turn around and flip it on you. You just sit there. And for me, I get quiet. I get real quiet. Because I'm watching something happening that I don't want to happen, but it's happening, whether I like it or not. And I have to accept it. I think accepting the truth of something that you love so much is the worst thing in the world. It was my best friend. The only person ever caught my family. Now it's like, okay, well, that's pretty much it for you. I was watching this girl. She said she dated this man. He wasn't even her type. She said that he took and cheated on her. It's not funny. She said he cheated on her and dogged her out. She said, you know what? I dated him because I thought he was a good person. And even he dogged me. And I said, oh, how she sounds like the voice in my head. I dated men I was not even attracted to, and they dogged me. I mean, dog walked me. And it's like, wow. Like, I dated you for your heart because I thought you was good. And then you dog walked me. And the reason why I stay away is because after a while, these hands, they go discriminate. I'm not going to care that you short and little. I'm going to lock that door. And honey, child plays on again, even though you're short like Chucky. One thing I hate most with what I went through these few days, it was told to me that I was being abused psychologically. Is it anything true to that? I don't know. Because people can't tell your story, Melanie. Melanie Marie, okay. People can't tell your story. Only you could tell your story. People like to tell your story. People also like to cut you off and say, well, you know how I handle it. Well, how you handle it, how you grew up is so different thing. So you handle things differently because you wasn't around me when I was in diapers. You wasn't around me when I was in training. You wasn't around me when I was moving to school. You wasn't around me when I was in kindergarten. So my whole way I was brought up was totally different than the way you were brought up. Your mother might have made a little crackers and cheese stuff at the table. That wasn't my story. So I could compare. You can't take my story and make it about you when you may have had a great life. There's some girls out here grew up in a house that tell stories about y'all need to stop selling yourself online, and you grew up in a house with your family supporting you. And y'all look up to these. Never mind. Let me shut up. Y'all look up to these people. I ain't gonna say no names, but some people got a great life. And y'all look up to them. Oh, they're the African. They ain't even walking in your shoes. They grow up in a life of a house and a home and everything, and family members supporting them and stuff like that. They getting family cooked food cooked for them at the table. When you sit out there and your whole life is behind a bridge, child, they're advocating for us. They're telling us not to be prostitutes. They're telling us that they grow up in a house. You ever heard of black privilege? That means black privilege means they don't go through the things that you go through. Black privilege means that when they go to the store, they don't have to worry about a credit card because of the credit card and their family's name already taking care of it. But you look up to those people. Y'all need to do more research into the people that y'all be following. I'm just saying. Walk in the shoes before you. Exactly, gang. Right, Raven. Now that older, everyone wants to tell you how this is it. I knew it takes advice and guidance from. I definitely take it from you. Thank you, Kimberly. But it's real though. Not saying you got to be poor like Raven to understand what I'm going through, but I watch people who got. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all talk about white privilege. Let's talk about black privilege. There is a thing called black privilege. That means they don't go through none of the stuff y'all went through. They have a great life. Matter of fact, they only want to be around you because they got such a great life. When you walk in the room, they want to walk out. Oh God, they got one of the ghetto people because they got privilege, honey. There is a thing called black privilege. That feel like they're better than you. They put you down. They talk about you like a dog because their whole life has been great because the parents that got inheritance and everything in their life been going great. Whether you got a family that try to survive the best way they can or you were put on the street. They compare their life with your life, but they don't really compare because simple fact of the matter is that what you went through, they'll never go through because simple fact of the matter, they got so many heads to fall back on. They got families that's in corporations, they got families that's in business, they got family that owners, ship, they got families on top of families that got so many different things. They will never hit the spot you hit because they got so many people in their family, doctors or nurses. I'm talking about black privilege. I'm not talking about white people, I'm talking about black people. So their privilege is so high that when they talk to you, they're like, oh, I have to, let me say it right. I have to dummy myself down to talk to y'all. Dummy yourself down. Oh, excuse me. Y'all education back. Oh, okay. Whether what education that they use, I guarantee you understood what they said. Raven, always been a loner. Me too, you mean. And that's why who don't fit it will be ones who, yeah, well, you're an introvert. I was privileged, I was, but I choose to do bad stuff. That I did my prostitute in New York City. I thought it was fun when I was a teenager, but when I learned friends who really need, yeah, well, Gia, everybody does things different. We're not perfect. I run across people like that too. Yeah, Gia, Gia, you're too pretty for that. Gia, I saw your picture. Well, looks don't have nothing to do with different things, though, you mean. Looks have nothing to do. Everybody goes to a learning lesson. Gia had to do what she had to do for a learning lesson. In order for Gina, for order for Gia to have a story, She had to walk through the storm. And I